Yes, children. So, in the last class, we have completed our lesson, A Boy and a Tree. Right? So, The Boy and a Tree. So, have you read the lesson? Very good. So, you must read the lesson 2 to 3 times. Then only we can answer the question answers, fill in the blanks, match the following, anything, meanings, all these we can answer properly. Okay, Nana? So, now today we can do the grammar part. That is first comprehension part. Comprehension part, what do we have first? It's a time to answer. In that, the first part we have answer the following questions. So, shall we do the question answers? Very good. Open it. So, first question, what is the first question? Read out. What is the first question? Name the tree mentioned in the story. Name the tree mentioned in the story. What is the name of the tree in this story? Yes, apple tree, right? So, start the questions. First question, all of you open the notes and write down. So, first question, name the tree mentioned in the poem, in the lesson. Name the tree mentioned in the story. Mentioned in the story. So, what is the name of the tree? Yes, apple tree, right? So, write the answer for that. Should write the sentence, na? So, apple tree was mentioned in the story. Apple tree was mentioned in the story, right? So, question is name the tree mentioned in the story. Apple tree was mentioned in the story, right, Nana? Next, second question. Yes, read the second question. Who loved and come to the apple tree every day? Who loved and came to the apple tree every day? Who is that? Yes, the boy, na? Yes. Write the answer. Sorry, question. First write the question. Who loved and came? Who loved and came to the apple tree? Came to the apple tree every day. Who loved and came to the apple tree every day? Answer. A little boy. A little boy loved to come and play around it every day. Play around it every day. A little boy loved to come and play around it every day. Okay, ma. Who loved and came to the apple tree every day? So, who came? Yes, the little boy loved to come and play around it every day. Right, Nana? See the third question. What is third question? How did the little boy play with the apple tree? How did the little boy play with the apple tree? Write the question. How did the little boy play with the apple tree? Play with the apple tree. How did he play? He climbed up the tree and he had eaten apples and he slept in the tree shadow, right? So, those you should write it. So, answer. So, how did he play? The little boy The little boy climbed. The little boy climbed to the apple tree top. Climbed to the apple tree top. Apple tree top and ate the apples. Ate the apples and took a nap. Took a nap means sleep. Short nap, sleep, afternoon sleep, we call it nap. Took a nap under the shadow. Under the shadow. Took a nap under the shadow. So, how did the little boy play with the apple tree? The little boy climbed to the apple tree top. So, that is the one he was playing. And another one, he had eaten all the apples. So, ate the apples and took a nap under the shadow. Took a nap under the shadow. Right, Nana? So, this is the third question. And see the fourth question. What do we have? Fourth question. What did the tree say when the boy said that he had no money? What did the tree say when the boy said that he had no money? No money with me. Can you give money? What it said? Yes, take all my apples and sell them and get the money. Right? So write the question first. So fourth question. What did the tree say? What did the tree say when the boy said that he had no money? That he had no money. So what it said? So write the answer for this. The apple tree told the little boy to pick all its apples. To pick all its apples. So the apple tree told the little boy to pick all its apples and sell them. So you take all my apples and sell them, then you will get money. It said, na? Yes. So what did the tree say when the boy said that he had no money? So the apple tree told the little boy to pick all its apples and sell them. To pick all its apples and sell them. Right, Nana? So note it down. Next we can see the fifth question. See children, so the next fifth question. What is the fifth question we have here? Read out. Yes, what did the tree say when the man said that he had no house? What did the tree say when the man said that he had no house? So what did it say? Yes, you can chop off all my branches and you build a house, it said, na? Yes. So write the question. Fifth question. What did the tree say? What did the tree say when the man said that he had no house? He had no house. I have no house, he said, na? So what did the tree say at that time? Write the answer for that. The tree told the man, to chop off its branches to build house. So chop off branches to build house. So what is that? The tree told the man to chop off its branches. Chop off means cut down all the branches to build house. So you can take my branches and you can build a house. That it suggested, na? That is the 5th question. Okay, ma? And see the 6th question, what do we have? What did the tree say when the man said that he wanted a boat? He wanted boat, na? So what the tree said at that time? So write the question, what the tree said? Yes, cut off my trunk and you can sail away, right? So now see the question. So what is that? What did the tree say? What did the tree say when the man said that he wanted a boat. So what did he say? What did the tree say? Write the answer. The tree told the man to use its trunk to build a boat, to build his boat. So you can cut down my trunk and you can build my boat and you can sail away. That it said, na? So the tree told the man to use its trunk to build his boat. So what did the tree say when the man said that he wanted a boat? So he wanted a boat. So what the tree said? Yes, the tree told the man to use its trunk. The tree told the man to use its trunk to build his boat. So you can take my trunk and you can build a boat for you. So that tree offered. Right, children? So note it down, and these are the total 6 question answers. Next we can do the next topic. See, children, so the next part we have in this, fill in the blanks using Clue Kit. Fill in the blanks using Clue Kit. So what do we have here? Clue Kit is there. What is this Clue Kit? Old tree, boat, branches, boy, apples. So total 5 words are here. So these we should write in this place where suitable. Okay, Nana? Now read the first one. The little boy loved to play with the dash tree. So which tree is it? The little boy loved to play with the, very good, apple tree. So where do we have here? So that is the old tree or the apple tree. So here that is apple tree. The apple tree. So not apples, apple. So the little boy loved to play with the apple tree. Now see the second one. The dash grabbed all the apples. Who grabbed all the apples? Yes. Who had taken? Boy. Right? So the boy had taken all the apples. The boy grabbed all the apples. The boy grabbed all the apples. Now, see the next one, Nana. Third one, the man cut all the dash of the tree. What did he cut off the tree? Yes, he cut all the branches of the tree. So he cut. So the man cut all the branches of the tree. Branches of the tree. Right. And see the next one. The man cut the trunk to make a. So what did he do with the trunk? With the trunk he did boat. So where do we have here? So the man cut the trunk to make a boat. Right, Nana? So the man cut the trunk to make a boat. And now see the last one. Dash roots are the best place to rest. So at last the roots only are there. Which roots? Yes, the old tree roots. The old tree roots are the best place to rest. So what do we have? Old tree roots. Old tree roots are the best place to rest. Right. So the little boy loved to play with the apple tree. The boy grabbed all the apples. The man cut all the branches of the tree. The man cut the trunk to make a boat. The old tree roots are the best place to rest. Right. So write all the answers in your book. Yes, see children, so the next part we have vocabulary part. Already you know vocabulary means meanings, right? So what are the meanings part here? It's a time to know new words. Yes, vocabulary means we are learning the new words now. That's why here, see the one by one meanings here. Huge. Huge means it's a big one. Huge means big. So grabbed. Grabbed means grasp suddenly. Grabbed means grasp suddenly. Take it suddenly here. And excited. Excited means very eager. Very eager to do anything, that we call it excited. So chopped. Chop off or chopped means cut into pieces. Chopped. Chopped means cut into pieces. Delighted. Delighted means feeling or showing great pleasure. Feeling or showing great pleasure. So feel happy, that we call it delighted. So feeling or showing great pleasure, that is called delighted. That is called delighted. Okay children, so these are the vocabulary part. So learn all the meanings now. Okay ma? Then we can do the next one. See ma, so the next part we have time to spell well. Time to spell well means, you know, compulsory we get the missing letters, right? Now in this, complete the following words. In each word, first letter is missed. Whatever missed, the letters they have given. What are those? A, T, H, S, H, B, H, F, S, M. So those words, wherever letters, wherever suitable, that we should write it. Right. So one by one you tell me, all of you know answers, very easy answers. Right. So tell me the first one. Dash O-N-E-Y. Honey. Very good. But do we have honey in the lesson? No. So what do we have? Money. Right. I have no money, he said na. So that's why money. Spelling M-O-N-E-Y. Money. Where is M here? Here, round of it. Okay ma. So first word is money. M-O-N-E-Y. Money. Honey also suitable, but we don't have that in this lesson. Okay. That's why money only we should take. M-O-N-E-Y. Money. Second one, you tell me dash H-E-L-T-E-R. Dash H-E-L-T-E-R. What do we have here? Yes, he took shelter. Shelter. Spelling S-H-E-L-T-E-R. Shelter. S-H-E-L-T-E-R. Shelter. Where is S here? Here, here. Okay, here you can round off it, no problem. And now see the second one, next one. Dash A-M-I-L-Y. Yes, what is this? family, family. Spelling F-A-M-I-L-Y, F-A-M-I-L-Y, family. Yes, here F, round of it. F-A-M-I-L-Y, family. Next one, dash O-U-S-E. What is this? Mouse. No, mouse do we have in this poem, in this lesson? Of course, mouse correct. But do we have in this lesson? No. What do we have in this lesson? House, right? So answer house. Spelling H-O-U-S-E. H-O-U-S-E, house. So where do we have H here? Oh, so many are here. So here I am rounding it off. Next one. Dash R-A-N-C-H-E-S. What do we have? Branches. Branches. Spelling B-R-A-N-C-H-E-S. Branches. B-R-A-N-C-H-E-S. Branches. Where do we have B here? Here. So round off it. Next one, say dash A-P-P-Y. I am very happy. Happy. So spelling H-A-P-P-Y. Happy. So H is here. I am rounding it off it. Next one, dash U-M-M-E-R. Yes, what is this? So in the summer. Yes is here. So summer. S-U-M-M-E-R. Summer. S-U-M-M-E-R. Summer. Next one, dash U-G-E. Yes, big one. What is that? Huge. Spelling H-U-S-E, H-U-G-E. Huge. H is round of it. So H-U-G-E. Huge. Next one, dash R-E-E. What is this? Tree. T-R-E-E. Where is tree? Here. So tree. T-R-E-E. Next one, dash P-P-L-E. All of you know. Very good. A-P-P-L-E. Apple. This is A. Right. All the letters we have written. What are these words? Money, shelter, family, house, branches, happy, summer, huge, tree, apple. Right? So learn all these spellings properly. Okay, children? Do it. Write down. The next topic in this lesson we have, it's a time to listen. So what can we listen in this? Now see this. Your teacher will read out the rhyming words from the lesson. So here I'll read out the rhyming words. So those are some all from the lesson. Now listen to them carefully. So I'll read out, all of you listen to this. Color the bricks which have the words from the lesson with the same color. So here rhyming words I'll read out. In that words which you have in the lesson, those you should color them. Okay, here it's not possible to me to color. That's why simply I give the round of it. So you take one color and color them. Okay, ma. Now say this. So money, honey. Money, honey. Right, previous missing letters also first you said honey, right? But money, honey. What do we have in the lesson? Yes, money, right? So then you color it off. So here just I am rounding it off. You color this. So any color you give it. Next one, Sinana, filter, shelter. Filter, shelter. So what do we have in the lesson? Yes, the old man sheltered, right? So filter, shelter. We have shelter. The boy shelter under the tree, right? Next one, house, mouse. House, mouse. Mouse do we have? This also you said in the missing letters. House, mouse. What do we have in the lesson? Very good. House. House. Right? Next one. Happy copy. Happy copy. What do we have in the lesson? Very good. Happy. Color it. Color it. Don't circulate. You color this box. Okay, Nana. Next one, runner summer. Runner summer. What do we have in the lesson? Yes, it is in one summer he came to the tree, right? So runner summer. What do we have? Summer. So color it. Color this one. So all these 5 words should be with the same color. Take any one color and color them. Okay, Nana. So now money, shelter, house, happy, summer. So total 5 words, 5 boxes should be in the same color. Okay, ma. So now do it fast. Seema, so the next in this lesson, the boy and a tree. So in this lesson we have completed the lesson and we have completed question answers, fill in the blanks, vocabulary part, and time to the new words, that is vocabulary part, and missing letters. So rhyming words, this completed na. So now in this we have next part, grammar. So grammar, you know, already we have completed nouns, pronouns, like this. Now today we are going to learn about verb. We are going to learn about verb. So where can we use verb? What is verb? Okay, ma. So verb. So verb means it is. Verb is an action word. Verb is an action word. Action word means not of acting here. Action word means nothing but doing. Whatever the work is done by the person, that is called verb. Okay, doing work, whatever the action means here, work. Action means work. So any person or thing. So nouns work is nothing but verb. Okay, ma? That's why it is called action word. Action word. So not only action. So it is an action, existence or occurrence. Existence or occurrence. Existence or occurrence. So that we call it action word. That is verb. Occurrence. Okay, ma, that is what is going to be happen. So in the simple sentence we use it so far. In the simple sentences, so far, some long back it is happened. The verb is mostly existence form. So generally simple language we use the most verbs means especially am, is, are. The most important verbs, these are also called helping verbs. These are also called helping verbs. The main important verbs for everything mostly we use, those are am, is, are. Most useful verbs are am, is, are. Okay, Nana? So, and other types of verbs means, yes, these are main one, and other verbs also we have. Those, what do we have? Wash, run, wash, run, walk, throw, jump, dance. So like this, all these are verbs only. Laugh, learn, teach, like this, all are verbs only. So that means all are works. So wash, so I am washing my clothes, that is a wash is the work, right? Run, yes, I am running, that is also I am doing some work. Walk, that is also work. Throw, something I am throwing, that is also work. Like that, all these are works only, right? So many are there, some examples here. So now here, so many action verbs, but I only listed a few to let you know what I am referring to. So for your understanding purpose, some words only we are giving here. Okay, ma? So some sentence to understand your answer. Some sentences we are giving. So see this. I need to wash my face. I need to wash my face. So what I need to do? Wash. So that is the verb. So what is the main verb? Wash it. So Jane taught Jill. Jane taught, teach, taught. Jane taught Jill. So I taught you. What is my work here? Taught. So Jane taught Jill. What is his work here? Taught. Teach, taught. Verb 2, 3 forms, 4 forms, like that we get it. Next classes you get all those. Okay ma. And Mike is laughing. Mike is laughing. What is he doing? Laughing. So this is also a verb. Mike is laughing. What is he doing? His work, laughing. Okay, and sometimes verb starting also we have in the starting of the sentence. Here we have noun, but sometimes in the starting of the sentence also we have verb. Some sentences start with verb, begin with verb. Suppose take the example. So throw the ball at the court. Throw the ball at the catcher. Throw the ball at the catcher. So what should you do? Throw the ball. Throw the ball. That is your work. Run towards the finish line. Run towards the finish line. Run towards the finish line. What should you do? Finish line, run. So here the sentence start with a verb. So throw the ball at the catcher, run towards the finish line. So in the starting also sometimes we get it, in the middle also we can get it, wherever we get whatever the work we are doing. We in the sense that sentence, person, subject or thing. So the person or thing in the subject place, those what they are doing, that work is nothing but verb. That work is nothing but verb. Right, Nana? So did you understand? So the name, work of the person or work of the thing. That work is nothing but verb. So that's why this verb is called action word. This verb is called action word. So in that action words, verbs we have mainly am, is, are. These are also called helping verbs. And some past tense like this also you get. Some verbs if you see, wash, washed, washing, like this. Run, ran, ran. Walk, walked, walked. And throw, threw, thrown. And jump, jumped, jumped. Dance, danced, danced. Laugh, laughed, laughed. And learn, learnt, learnt. Teach, taught, taught. Like this, all these verbs, 3 forms like this we have. And now here the sentences, some examples we have given. Now I'll give some more sentences. So whatever the verbs we get it, we can find it. Okay, let's do some exercise on this. Very good, do it. See children, so in this we have, find the verbs we have now. So see this one. Fill in the blanks with the correct verbs. So we should fill all these blanks, total 10 sentences with the correct verbs. So what are the verbs? Look it also they have given. What are these? Carries, shines, pulling, plowing, grazing, writing, work, swim, jumps, cries. Jumps, cries. Okay, then these are the words they have given, verbs that we should write in the suitable sentence. Okay, ma. So first one say the monkey dash from the tree. What do the monkeys do? Yes, they jump from one tree to another tree. Na? That's why. The monkey dash from the tree. Monkeys, if we have jump, we can write. But here monkey is there, only one. That's why we should write jumps. Where do we have jumps here? Yes, here. So round off it or click it and now write answer here. The monkey jumps from the tree. The monkey jumps from the tree. Okay, ma. Next one, fish dash in the sea. What do they do? Fish in the sea? Yes, the fish swim in the sea. Right? Fish swim. Fish swim. So yes, here we have swim. Circle it. Fish swim in the sea. And next one, the laborers dash hard. What do they do? Laborers. They do work, right? They work hard. The laborers work hard. So work. Where is the work? Yes, here we have. Good. And next one, the cows are dash in the field. The cows are. We are eating. Cows eating what we call grazing. The cows are grazing in the field. Grazing. Grazing. Grazing in the field. Next one. The child dash for milk. What do the child do? Yes, the child cries for milk. The child cries for milk. Yes, here you have. Cries for milk. The sun dash in the sky. How is the sun in the sky? The sun shines. Right? So where do you have shines? Here, round of it. So and right answer, the sun shines in the sky. The sun shines in the sky. Next one, Anna. The oxen are dash in the field. The oxen are dash in the field. What are they doing? They plow the field, right? So they are plowing. The oxen are plowing. Spelling Plough-ing. Plough-ing. Plowing in the field. So the oxen are plowing. Where? Yes, here. That is pulling, and this is plowing. Next one. The boy is dash with a pen. What are you doing? You are writing with a chalk. I am writing with a piece of chalk. You are writing with a pencil. Right here the boy is writing with a pen. So what is this? Writing. Is writing. Writing. Where do we have writing? Here. Yes. Next one. The horse is dash the cart. So horse, what it can do? It pulls the cart. Right? The horse is pulling the cart. Yes, here you have. The horse is pulling the cart. The horse is pulling the cart. That is the verb. And the donkey dash heavy loads. What it takes? The donkey carries heavy loads. Donkey carries heavy loads. Carries. The donkey carries heavy loads. Right, Nana? So, these are the answers. See, the monkey jumps from the tree. The fish swim in the sea. The laborers work hard. The cows are grazing in the field. The child cries for milk. The sun shines in the sky. The oxen are plowing in the field. The boy is writing with a pen. The horse is pulling the cart. And the donkey carries heavy loads. Right? So these are the answers for the verb sentences used in this sentences. Verbs should use in this sentences. Okay, ma? Did you understand? Very good. So write all the answers in your book. All of you copy it. Yes, see children, so the next topic we have, it's a time to watch. What can we watch here? Yes, look at the picture given below and write few lines about it. So in the book, if you see the picture, there you can see the picture. So that is the life cycle of plant. So here pumpkin life cycle they have given. What is that? First we should, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 they have given. What is that? So any plant should get it, means first we should plant the seed, right? And next it becomes a sprout. Right, Nana? And from that sprout we get the vine. Vine means plant, we get it. And that vine will become the flower. Right? So from the flower we get green pumpkin. And later it turns into orange pumpkin. We eat orange pumpkins only, na? So green one means unripened one, right? So that's why. So all the stages here, the words they have given. So cycle, that is a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 number they have given. And here that is a how it happens that they had given. Right, what we should do by saying that, we should write few lines about it. So see the picture there and write a few lines about it. So I am telling the lines, all of you note it down, all of you write down the answer. First, we plant a seed. We plant a seed. Then it grows into a sprout. Then it grows into a sprout. First we plant a seed, then it grows into a sprout. Right, Nana? Next one, after sprout, it will become vine. It will become vine. Vine means plant to creepers like that. So vine. Then vine turns into flower. Then vine turns into flower. Then vine turns into flower. It turns to green pumpkin. It turns to green pumpkin and then orange pumpkin. And then orange pumpkin. Okay, ma. So, total stages we got it na. First stage, first we plant a seed. Second one, then it grows into a sprout. Then it grows into a sprout. That is the second one. Third one, after sprout, it will become vine. Right? Third one. And then the vine turns into flower. Fourth one. So it turns to green pumpkin and later then orange pumpkin. That flower turns into green pumpkin and later it changes to orange pumpkin. So total 6 stages we got na. So write these sentences in your book. Hello children. So see this next one, we have time to speak. In this we have time to speak. Time to speak means conversation we have. So let's see these one by one dialogues. Here the conversation between Raju and Rani. So both of them are talking to each other. What are they talking? Let's see in this text from the textbook. First one, what are we going to eat for dinner? So who asked this one? Raju. What are we going to eat for dinner? I am going to fix some pork chops. I am going to fix some pork chops. So that Rani said. I am afraid the meat is rotten. So maybe it's a somewhat 2 days, 3 days it happened. So I am afraid the meat is rotten. Rotten means spoiled or else 2-3 days back or 1 week back, one like that. So not a fresh. And Rani, that's strange. I just bought it the day before yesterday. So it's a strange thing. Why do you talk like that? I bought it this just day before yesterday. Day before yesterday. That means it's 2 days ago. But is it good to eat that kind of meat? Fruits we can eat. But this meat which is cut, can we eat? No, it's very dangerous. So Ra said, well, I forgot to put it in the refrigerator. So of course 2 days ago you brought it, okay. But I forgot to keep it in the refrigerator. So outside means can we eat? Good for you. Now what should we do? Oh, good thing you have done, mister. So what can we do? So that is spoiled, we cannot eat. So what can we eat? So why don't we eat out? Why don't we eat out? So why don't we go out and eat something, right now? Whenever your mom is not interested to do any work or mom's health is not good, mommy, shall we go out from the restaurant? Shall I order something? Right? Like this. So again, so already you went again. Weren't you just complaining that's too expensive to eat out? So that is too expensive to eat out. So why don't you think about it? So why always you say like this? So not when you are hungry. So why don't you say that is it's too expensive, why should we eat again outside, means now we are hungry, you are hungry. So that is not important. You are very hungry, so then we can go and eat it. So that Raju said. Okay, ma. So this is the conversation about the food. What we should not be hungry. Always we should eat something which is good and fresh. Okay, na. So this is the time to speak conversation. Then we can do the time to write. See, in this time to write, we have find out a message in the ribbon. So in the ribbon means in a sentence, in the box they have given a big sentence. We should find a message from this. What is that message? Once you read this, easily you can understand. Banana, apple, a day keeps the doctor away, papaya, grapes. What is this? Banana, apple is there. And here apple are there, a papaya, grapes are there. But here what do we have? A day keeps the doctor away. So what is that? Yes, apple a day keeps the doctor away. Eat an apple a day keeps the doctor away. So it's a proverb. Suppose daily if we eat one apple, yes, no need to go to the doctor. That means we never get any kind of health problems. So that much very healthy, strong and fit we are. Okay, will you eat apples every day? Very good. So apple a day, eat an apple a day keeps the doctor away. Eat an apple a day keeps the doctor away. So apple a day keeps the doctor away. Okay, children. So this is the message we have. So let's do the next one. See, children, so the next we have complete the crossword puzzle. Complete the crossword puzzle here. Right. So here the pictures also they have given. The name you should write in this. Okay, ma. So see the picture one by one, all of you. First one, what do we have? Yes, down here. What do we have the picture? Yes, see that very clearly you can see. So what do we have the first? So this puzzle you can see there on the board, very there in the picture very clearly. So one by one for each one they have given the picture, that is a fruit. So what is the name of that fruit? You should write in this puzzle either down or cross, how they have given. Okay, ma. So see the first one. What do we have the first one? Yes, first one what do you have? Which picture is it? Which fruit? Very good. Pineapple. Pineapple. Write the spelling. So first one down. So first one down. Pineapple. Spelling tell me. Very good. Pineapple. Write all of you. Pineapple. 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 How we got it? The same way all of you write down. And go to the next second one. Where do you have? Yes, next one, second one down again you have. So what is that? Second one, what do we have there? Orange. Orange. Spelling O-R-A-N-G-E. Again down only. So O-R-A-N-G-E. Orange. Oh, right, Nana? So orange. And see the third one, where do we have? Again there, down. Down you should write. What is that? What do we have there? Apple. Apple. What's the spelling apple? A-P-P-L-E. Apple. Spelling we have apple. Right, Nana? A-P-P-L-E. Apple. Right? So next one. So what do we have? Fourth one. Now cross one. Cross one here we have. Fourth one like this. What is the fourth one? Here they give picture. What is that? Banana. Banana spelling fourth one like this. You write down B-A-N-A-N-A. B-A-N-A-N-A. Banana. Okay. In the orange when you wrote, sir, there A already is there. So banana. Next one, fifth one, what do we have? Yummy, yummy. Mango. Right? So here again down. So fifth one down, you write down mango, 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 mango. And the next one, sixth one again cross, across. So sixth one, what do we have here? Yes, this, can you find what is this fruit? Lychee. Lychee. Can you find? So Lychee. Lychee spelling nana. Lychee. Across na. Like this. Lychee. Lychee. Okay. And seventh one again down. Seventh one, what do we have? Yes. Yummy, yummy. Cherries. Cherries. Already lychee C you wrote na. So down you write. Cherry. Cherry. See already there. Cherry. What is that? Cherry. 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 Next one, eighth one, again across. What is the eighth one? Yes, grapes. Orange G is there na? From that. So grapes. Grape. Grape. Grape only. Okay. Grape. Grape. And the next one, ninth one here down. That is pear. 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 Okay, ma. And the next one, 10th one again down. 10th one also again down. This is 10th one. This is. So here also we have 10th one. What is this fruit? Can you find this fruit? Plum. 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 Plum, that is 10th one. And 12th one again, 10th, 11th one again across. 11th one again across like this. What is this? 11th one here, which fruit? All of you know, you love this. Strawberry. Strawberry, right? Right spelling? STRAWBERRY. Strawberry. BERRY. Strawberry. Okay, ma. So that is, you write all of you strawberry. 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 Okay, ma. Next one, 12th one. 12th one, what do we have? Lemon. 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 Again across. LEMON. Lemon. Right, Nana? So the total 12 words. Total 12 words. Clear? All of you copy that. Yes, see children, so the last topic in this lesson, the boy and a tree. What do we have? Yes, time to do. Time to do means what can you do? Project work. Project work. It's very interesting to you. At home all of you can do, and you can impress your parents also. They feel so happy. So practice this, all of you. Once try this with the help of your mom. What is this? Apple juice. This is apple juice. So all of you, I'll explain this one by one by reading it again. All of you practice that at home. Now say this. First one, that is one apple you take it, and milk 1 cup, almonds 5, okay, nana, sugar to taste, a pinch of cardamom powder. Cardamom powder, you know, na, ilachi powder. That is optional. If you like it, you can. So, and very, very tasty and cool juice means ice cubes. Okay, Nana. So, this. What is the method to prepare the apple juice? What is that? Wash, peel and chop the apple into pieces and set aside. So first, any fruit if we buy, first we should wash them, na? So wash it and peel it also. Okay, some people they don't peel it, but that is nowadays chemicals we have, na? That's why better to peel it off. So peel it and cut it into small pieces and keep it aside. And keep it in a blender. Combine the chopped apple, milk, almonds, sugar and cardamom powder and blend until smooth. So take the blender, that is a mixie jar. So take it and in that jar or juice blender, anything whatever possible to you. In that, keep all these ingredients. What are those? Chopped apple, that is you cut the apple into pieces, na? That one. Add 1 glass of milk, almonds, all of you know badam almonds, and sugar and cardamom powder if you want. All these add it and mix it. That is blend it till you get the smooth one. So then add the crushed ice cubes and blend it again for few seconds. So first you should blend it. After that, when you add the ice cubes in that, just a few seconds, once or twice like this if you give it, that is enough to blend it. And pour the milkshake into glasses, garnish with chopped almond and serve. So yes, whatever you have prepared, that very smooth orange apple milkshake, that you serve it into the glasses. And if you want that, you can garnish with chopped badam, chopped almonds. Okay, children. So like this, if you try it, yes, your parents also will feel very happy and they encourage you like this. Okay, children. So once you practice that at home and serve it to all your family members. Okay, children, will you do it? Very good. So these are our topics from this lesson, the boy and a tree. Right. Let's meet you in the next lesson.